Let's talk about the primary causes of a hamstring strain. The first thing to know is that the human body is extremely complex. And for the sake of time, I'm gonna place these potential causes in 3 different categories: anatomical, mechanical, and situational. So anatomically, we know that the hamstring is a muscle group comprised of 3 muscles: biceps femoris, semimembranosus, and semitendinosus. The length of these 3 muscles could be causative, as could be the degree of anterior tilt of the pelvis up above. When sprinting, these muscles have to deal with really high joint velocities at the knee. Think about the knee extending very, very rapidly, and these 3 muscles have to contract together to decelerate that knee right before the foot hits the ground. That's a stressful moment, and that's why understanding the mechanics of how to sprint at high speeds is really important for a coach to know. You want to make sure that you're putting your athletes in very good situations for their bodies to be able to efficiently handle the stress load and express force effectively. This is why it's important to teach your athletes to sprint with tall postures versus slumped or leaning forward, and to strike the ground down underneath the hips as much as possible versus reaching out and trying to pull the ground towards you. And then there can be things that are more situational in nature. Sometimes in sport, you have to react to another athlete, and where you put your foot down when you're changing directions or decelerating can absolutely have an implication on hamstring strains. Hydration can be another causative factor, or the amount of micro trauma that an athlete is sprinting with. Maybe they've done lots of hamstring work that week and now they're trying to go out and sprint full speed. So we got to make sure that we understand the situations that we're putting our athletes in as well. This was brief, but I hope it was helpful to some of you. You know I got something for you, so comment hamstring down below and we'll send you a manuscript by David Opar and team that really dives into the causative factors that can potentially cause hamstring issues.